It's not that bad, but I know that if I was gonna run the race, I'm gonna injure myself for a long time. So that's why I decided to not run.
Of course, I know that this question is difficult to answer and it can be a little bit tough and harsh. Was there any like sort of frustration when you realized that you cannot race anymore?
It was hard, but at first, when I was gonna run the first race, also I felt pain, and Antonio did a massage to me. So because of him, I could run the first race. So I don't know. I just so I don't believe because I don't believe it because it was an injury from the last week. Everything was going well, and it's kind of tough. Yeah.
Given that you've reset the clock of the Philippine national record since you recorded 13.37, and then during your first race, everyone was so excited that you'll be able to clock in the same seconds. How was it? How was your race? Your first race so far in the Olympics? Most especially, most of the Filipinos are really rooting for you in that moment.
I was nervous, but you know, since I was feeling so much pain, I knew that I couldn't run in my 100%. So luckily, I finished the race, and yeah, I was feeling good.
I've understand that you have these challenges before going to your Olympic debut. What drive or what made you fuel to really run for the country? So what goes in your mind during those moments that no, I will run for country, I will run for the Philippines. So what made you decide to continue?
The thing is, my mom. My
Uh,
mom told me to run for the Philippines, so I just decided because of her, and now I go all in with the Philippines.
I do also know that you will still be competing in the Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games next year. Will you push through or you're still balancing things out?
Now it's time to rest and get well, so I don't wanna rush. But yeah, my plan is to go to the IMAG and see if I can get a medal or something.
Racing in the Olympics for the first time, how was it for you? And at the same time, how does it feel to represent the Filipino flag? And of course, you know, Filipinos are very talkative online. They have a lot of opinions. And how does it? How do you handle this type of things? You know, a lot of pressure during your
It,
fitness.
it was amazing the experience with the ceremony, opening ceremony. We had the flag with us, and I don't know. I felt like uh, very. I felt too much support from the Philippines. Not too much, like a lot of support. Because when I told in the Instagram via Instagram that I was not gonna run, the people supported me a lot, and I don't know. That's kind of a family thing, so I love that.
You blitzed your way to glory, and right now you stamped your mark in history as being a Filipino Olympian. What does this mean for you? Like you are now John Cabang, then you can put Olympian in your name. So how are you handling this feat in your career, early in your career, because you're still young?
Right now, I still don't believe it, but I will see next year how my name, how big is my name, because I can go to a bigger meet to race or something. But now I still don't believe it.
Just last, this is like my last question already. We've mentioned your setbacks previously. So, for you, what's the silver lining in all of this, or the positive side, despite not being able to compete in the repechage of the Olympics?
I end a race, So now I'm Olympian for sure. And once Olympian, forever an Olympian. So that's the main thing. And now we have the experience how to handle the year, how to prepare for the Olympics because it's been two years of non-stop competing for the points to get here. That's why maybe my body told me like you have to stop. Yeah, so now we have the experience and we are now Olympians, so that's the main thing.